If you want to see the impact of interest rate increases on your loans, you can use our loan calculator. So how it works is when you get to the page, it'll look something like this. We have pre-populated some numbers, but you just need to overwrite them. So for example, here in the blue cells, you'll put in your input. So here's the amount. You can play around with the terms of repayment. So we've got 240 months, that's 20 years. But if you've got a shorter loan, maybe a car loan, and you put 60 months in, when you click, you'll see everything changes for that. You can also put in your interest rate per annum. And what you'll see is immediately you get a calculation of your monthly repayment. So let's just go back to a home loan. So if something that's sitting at 7%, you can see you need to pay 8,500. If it goes up to, let's put 7.50, you'll see that's gone up to 8,800. So you can see the impact of interest rate increases or decreases on the monthly amount. We've also just got a chart here showing you how long it takes to repay and what the outstanding balance is. And the main reason for that is because you have a few other options here. So you can see if this is what you need to repay, what happens if you put in a little bit extra each month. So we need to pay 8,000. Let's put 1,000 Rand extra in. And you'll see over here, so it's 240 months in 20 years. That's the amount. When I enter it, you'll see it's dropped to 192 months over 16 years. You can even say, maybe I won't keep it 1,000 for the full period. I'll actually increase it, let's say, 10% each year. And again, if you look here, you'll see the impact on that. And you can play with the interest rates while you're doing this. Just as an added benefit, if you do pay back loans quicker, you've got a choice here. What do you do after this period? You're used to repaying that amount. Perhaps what happens if you invest that same amount for the rest of the period? So you can say continue to pay. It then just asks how much you want the investment to grow by. What do you think if this is a house loan, what do you think the house will grow by? And then it gives you a summary of what you will look like in 30 years' time. So it's just a nice way to quickly test what will happen, specifically around interest rates.